You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, we're the Clutch Crits. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society.
Are we doing animal sounds?
Yeah.
Ribbit.
You don't see how thick these thighs is, yes.
Yeah, in real life, I know.
Today we have
The
Chappie.
melon squashers.
Imagine having the worst hangover of all time, then going on the world's most dangerous roller coaster. That's how I feel today. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne, Esquire.
Next, we have Osokuma.
Journal entry. This right here might be my last entry. If you find this, just know I got killed by one of these fucking Sloans. I haven't been talking shit about their family. I never put them on a hit list. But somehow, because of the people I choose to hang out with, I'm dead. Thank you. Goodbye. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder, Eldridge Knight.
And last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
What's good, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your newest, truest, raging palate densest of the group, Don Lewis. And my Don fact today is Don is really living his old man fantasy. Like, he's getting chased by a dragon. He's feeling like he got a hobbit on his steed, like Gandalf. He running from the Nazgul. He hype. He a little bit hype. He's scared, but kind of fucking excited. I ain't even gonna lie. Also, don't look at me like that. You know your height.
I wasn't expecting that part.
Motherfucker. Oh, ooh. You right. You didn't tell them what you look like, though. You one of them orcs. The slimy ones, too.
The slimy, out the slime.
You just straight out the slimy orc.
Them orcs were slimy as fuck.
You sticky motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, well, that was our team. As you can see, they're not very happy.
Oh, melon squashing ass.
I'm happy, shit. I'm excited. Let's get this shit.
We'll see.
We gonna die.
Yeah? Yeah, you think?
With all that, with all that, are you guys ready for a recap?
No.
I played the fifth.
I want you to recap like a Dungeon Dragon.
Okay, so last session, the Traffic Society was surrounded by Blackguard. They made a daring escape, and with their teamwork, they successfully fought them off. However, due to the battle, it damaged their ride a bit too much, and it was no longer operable. The team was pushed to their absolute limit, and they had no choice but to hide in a crater and rest. After their long rest, they realized the consortium had created a checkpoint, and they were all on high alert. Don was spotted, which led guards to investigate, and then they attempted yet another escape. During their takeoff, they saw a particular character with an icy glare. They then started to transform as they chased them down. And now we're all caught up.
How dare you let this shit happen?
I know we're not trying to throw blame this way.
Oh, dry snitching ass.
You dry snitching ass motherfucker. If you wasn't like, oh, my friends did this, then we would not be in this problem.
Yeah.
Is it dry snitching?
Yes.
I was kind of telling the truth.
Actually, no. He was full on snitching. Ain't dry snitching.
Yeah, you right.
We just say dry snitching.
Wait. You said you were telling... That's what
I was telling
snitching is.
I was telling the truth.
You're saying because you were telling the truth means that you're not
No,
snitching?
it was like in a flex type of way.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, like my homies, they like that because they did this to your guy.
To your brother. To both of your siblings.
I said
Two of
your
your
guy.
siblings.
They're not blood siblings. They all adopted.
Yo, saying that
You are the wildest person when it comes to family, Chappie. I swear to fucking God.
I got
Chappie.
I got inherited family that I don't like, and I got made up family I do like.
Oh my. Yo, the fact that he said, "No, I told the truth, I ain't snitch."
That's why I got clout over here.
Clout.
I've sold out. I've dined with kings and queens.
I sold you.
I've sold out stadiums. You fucking cut a fucking pastrami and you fucking put a root canal
Motherfucker
on.
looked like he was rolling around in powdered donuts.
I swear to Lord. Let a motherfucker with glitter on his nose say something to us.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
You ever throw up the glow in the dark?
No, but I promise you, if I blow this goddamn cosmic in your face, you're going to relapse again.
It's all right because you two are going to jail.
So, to set the scene,
I don't like this.
if you recall,
Also, hands on my fucking laptop.
for the listeners, Chappie,
You're so fucking baby, bro.
Chappie just hit Oso's laptop, and Oso's like 2 feet away from him.
And then did a puppy monkey baby touchdown dance for hitting my laptop.
That was the Bria dance.
So we can finish the campaign.
You been mad aggressive, monkey.
You right. There's no guarantee we gonna make it. To
Yeah, y'all two are fucked.
Cletus, you and Jasmine hopped on top of Stella and started flying up into the air to try to get away as quick as possible. As Don summoned his steed, and Rosie and Don hopped on the steed, and Rosie cast haste on the steed.
Yes.
As you guys shot out this crater, as you see this, you saw this man who, as I will reiterate, was in this silver suits that had like this red velvet shirt. As they were smoking a cigarette, they breathed in their cigarette, but it looked like icy smoke. As they flicked the cigarette and started transforming to what looked like this hulking, blue, almost like ice, like this like cold fire figure. As it starts transforming, you see it initially has the classic dragon look that you guys have been seeing, but you could see it's almost altering its transformation as its body turns more serpent-like.
Oh, fuck.
As you see that the length of him extends even further. Think like, Shenron like size of just of how it's shooting out, chasing you guys.
Like Asian mythology dragons.
Yes, like Eastern the serpent dragon style.
Damn.
As I need the 3 of you to roll initiative.
I rolled a 3.
Rosie rolls a 9.
Damn. 22.
It's gonna be Jasmine and Cletus, then the dragon, then everybody else.
Fuck.
Hey.
Jasmine and Cletus. Cletus, you rolled your con save to be relatively coherent. You have your concentration going up with Intellect Fortress. What is your move?
I guess I'll ready a guiding bolt in case we take damage.
So you're gonna ready an action to do a guiding bolt,
Yeah.
and the trigger is
One of us taking damage.
okay.
Fine?
Sure.
Okay.
Jasmine is also going to ready her attack. For if this creature starts trying to attack you guys, that she's going to shoot. Which it is this thing's turn. So you see this serpent like spiral behind you guys as you see it. Looks like it takes a deep breath, and then you see this cone. You see this breath. The expanse of it hits everybody.
Damn.
I need Constitution saves from everyone.
That is a fucking 14.
20.
Ooh, I did okay. 15.
You get a +4.
24.
That ain't high enough, though. 15 ain't high enough.
24 is a fail.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah.
I would like to use one of my luckies to reroll my Constitution check.
And you also have to roll for the horse.
Oh, okay. So does a horse go off my Constitution then?
No, it's just the war horse's stats.
Okay. Let me pull that fucking up. This shit about to get popped real quick. 7 for the horse.
So, what happens is you see as you guys immediately start bolting. Cletus, you pull out your guiding bolt, and Jasmine starts firing right at this thing. As you see this breath all on you guys, as it hits you all at the same time. As you guys feel this just force on you, this unbending will that you've never felt before, and you all fall unconscious.
They fall unconscious out the air?
Yes.
Damn. Ain't my fault you guys couldn't drive a car. Couldn't go to 7-Eleven.
I swear to God.
Get a bag of chips.
I'll jump over this motherfucking table. I jump over this table.
All literally you guys need to do is just get gas.
Yeah, I'll jump over this
Could not do it.
I'll jump over this motherfucking table.
Could not go get a Slurpee.
Act like the fucking one of the posters of me and Rosie was out there because of you.
So, guys, you all start feeling a breeze and like water splashing on you. As you can smell and hear the sounds of like you're on a beach. You're groggy, you're waking up, but like you can feel like you're on sand. You can feel like water, the waves coasting up, hitting your feet. As you can smell the salt water. Or you hear like birds calling. You hear the waves, the tidal waves crashing.
Nah, fuck that. You know how your mama could be like, I'll smack you back to the last week. Mm-hmm. How far back you think a dragon can smack you? Are we back to session 1?
Yeah, it's the beginning of the campaign. I'll wake up like
as you all start waking. You're seeing like you guys are on a beachside. It is you three and Stella and Jasmine. The 5 of you just on a beachside. You guys have these killer headaches at the moment, as it looks like it's towards like the sunset of the beach. So it's getting towards night. It's getting towards nighttime. As you then hear noises behind you, as you turn behind you, as it looks like there's just this large like beach house, and it looks like the lights are on, and it sounds like commotion's going on inside. As you look behind you, you guys are on like this beach coast, and maybe like a mile out, it looks like dead winter and ice. But like you guys are in like almost like a biome.
We're in like Kami's house in like Antarctica.
Kind of, but like where you are, you guys aren't cold. Everything's warm around you.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like you guys are in this like biome of just like a beach surrounded by Arctic lands.
Roll call, Rosie.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm here.
Cleet.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Yes, I'm here.
Stella.
So I was like, yeah.
Estelle.
She's still in the rack.
False.
No, not here.
To be determined.
Probably in Wormsgate.
And we lost Barrett. Is all our stuff here?
Yeah. Everything that you guys have had on you.
Do anybody know?
What the fuck happened? Weren't we in the sky?
As you say, weren't we in the sky? You look up as you see like the sun setting. It looks like the moon's extra out right now, and the moon has a silverish, like a more of a silverish tint to it.
Okay.
There's some magical shit going on.
Okay, you think he's trying to play with us? You know those stories where
Who is he?
they're dragging. You know those stories where where you kidnap some people and you throw them in the forest and then you go and hunt humans down.
I hope this is not that.
I mean, I hope it's not there too, but
this gets real twisted and fucked up as more we progress into this.
I think I'm on to you, bitch.
You think you're on to me?
I think I'm on to you. I get up. Hey, there's a beautiful beach house here. Why the fuck are we laying in the sand?
Okay, wait.
because there might be a dragon in their beach house.
There's a fucking dragon laying next to me.
Rosie, he does have a point.
Yeah, but
2 of them.
those are different dragons. Like our wives are sexual dragons. These are
What?
vicious dragons.
You hear Jasmine like, can you not call us sexual dragons?
I'm referring to my wife specifically, but I mean you'd be a sexual dragon.
Can you not just say those words?
I'm gonna need you to stop saying sexual dragon, my guy.
I mean,
Okay.
my wife, my fiance is a sexual dragon.
I mean,
She's like,
I be,
sure am.
I be dragging my balls everywhere.
I need both of you, all three. Stop it.
I'm sorry, Don. I thought because Estelle was a sexual dragon and Stella's a sexual dragon that Jasmine was too. But I guess
that's
she's
not
just
the point.
I guess she's just a regular dragon.
No, she's a sexual dragon. She just
Don!
don't like being called a sexual dragon. That's more for like the bedrooms.
Okay. I mean,
We're not like out and open like Stella and Cleet.
I was trying to make her good at something. I mean, because like she's not a great detective, so she has to
Hey,
be.
hey, she's a great detective.
What? I'm a great detective.
I solved your case before you did.
Sounds like she's just
The case was already solved. You were in my memory, jackass.
Yeah, but I mean, I solved it as soon as I was there.
Hey, Rosie, come here.
Yeah.
Maybe she's just a missionary mistress. That's why she's getting all up in arms.
As
Clete, you didn't whisper that at all.
Cletus, we're gonna have a talk later.
As
sir.
you guys are having like this like little spat on the beach, you then hear like the house. You hear a child's voice go, "Hey, come on inside for dinner."
Anybody know that kid?
Are you a Sloan?
No, technically, no,
What you mean technically?
Hey, I'm hungry. Fuck this. Come
Are
on.
you a dragon?
no,
Do you mean us any harm?
no.
Do you own the house?
I don't,
Who owns the house?
Uncle Taro.
Are you a Luke Bryan fan?
Eh.
I'm going in.
I'm
What are
walking
your
in.
government political views?
Come on, Stella.
As you guys are like yelling at the kid, you see it is you see a figure. It looks like an adult figure. It's hard to tell from like the lighting because it's nighttime at the moment. You see like it's like behind him for a moment and then like walks back into the building.
I pick up Jasmine and start walking.
You see like Jasmine, like you can hold her on one side and she could at least start walking a little bit.
I pick up a rock and hold it behind my back.
Okay.
And then I'm like, the fuck am I doing? I have a sword.
I'm about to say we definitely what?
Guys, they clearly could have killed us. Apparently, we're here for some reason.
Yeah, we're on an episode of Survivor.
or lost.
Fuck, Lost sucked.
I know.
It was so good until it was so bad.
Nah, good is all perspective.
Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is watch the first 30, 40 seconds. As soon as somebody tells you they're dead, you're good after that. You don't got to waste your time with the whole show.
So you guys start walking into this house as you can smell like this wonderful aroma of food being cooked. As think of like like an islander beach house. It's like this beautiful wood. It got the paper walls to it. As you start walking, you see that there's like a bunch of kids running around. Looks
Are they
like,
properly using garlic or is there no garlic?
I mean, like you smell food cooking.
How
It's-
well
it smells-
seasoned is this
yeah.
goddamn house?
I'm gonna use my my racial feats as an Italian to determine the usage of garlic, so I know that if I'm going to eat.
Don walks in. Y'all got some Lowry's?
what would that be? Would that be a history check?
How about a survival?
I like my soup squirming.
Rose, don't forget the Lowry's.
Before
Your senses are all messed up right now.
I'm like, Dad, do you smell garlic?
Yeah, I can smell garlic, onions,
Tomato gravy.
tomato gravy,
You sure?
raviolis.
They're using shallots or onions.
I wonder,
Onions.
is Chef Boyardee here? Rosie,
As you see all these like kids running around, you can see all these kids. They're all different types of species. You even see like a baby kobold. You see like a kobold. You see a human. You see like a half orc. You even see what looks like someone like Chomp, like a bugbear. You see all these different races like running around like as children together.
is it any pictures on the wall?
There's no pictures where you're at the moment.
Who's cooking?
The kitchen's off to the side, so you can't like in the room that you don't see anybody cooking, but you hear the kitchen to the side.
I'm trying to go to the kitchen.
Where's the little boy that guided us?
You don't see him. So you want to go? You walk into the kitchen.
Yeah.
So before we start this,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna write down a theory in this phone right here,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna touch my phone.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait until late night traffic to see if I was right or not,
Okay.
just so everybody knows.
Okay.
Okay.
I have some theories running through my head too.
I'm just gonna concrete this. If you guys want to see what Chappie's theory was for late night traffic, go ahead and give us some money.
I'm with it.
It's not a lot of money. We're very, 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 very.
We're very
It's a
cheap.
good deal.
You could do a one-time payment just to hear this.
It's true.
So Rosie, you're going into the kitchen.
Yeah.
As you go into the kitchen, you see it is the boy that called you, and it seems like like a teenager, like a young teenager. It looks like they are like cooking at the moment. It looks like they're making this like large pot of food.
Excuse me.
As you see that they turn, you can see that this person looks human as well. You could see that they have. It seems like they have like a deformity, like the left side of their face looks like it has like almost like birthing scars to it.
Okay.
As they look to you like, they're like, "Yes, can I help you?"
Honestly, I don't remember, or I guess I don't remember how we got here. We were running from a dragon.
Yeah.
We got knocked out.
Yes. Yeah. You got. It was my uncle.
Okay. Are we here so that he can chase us around this island and then kill us, or are we here like some Hansel and Gretel stuff where he's gonna stuff us so that we're nice and plump and then eat us?
I don't know your guys' relationship. He just he put you guys on the beach. He said that we're gonna have some guests for dinner. So
he trusts us with y'all, all you kids here?
I guess so.
Okay, then I guess it's not as bad as I thought. You guys need some help?
No, it's okay. Just help the kids set the table up.
You sure? I mean, hey kid, if you julienne those, it'd be a lot faster than whatever triangles you're doing.
Triangle.
He's like, I like the triangles.
Okay, I'm not shapesist. Sure.
What are Don and Cletus doing at the moment?
Don is like watching the kids run around trying to get the feel for the house, trying to spot the uncle because
You're at the moment you don't see any adults in like the room, and this is like a large room that you're in.
I'm gonna look at the walls for pictures or any kind of.
The room that you're in is not does not have pictures. You would have to, if you want to start
I would
like
look around the house.
starts us around the house. Okay, so as you start going around the house, you end up going into this hallway, as it looks like this long hallway that has just rooms and rooms and rooms and rooms and rooms.
Oh, okay.
As you see that there looks like there's like pictures on by each door, and you see. If you look at one of the pictures, it looks like the guy that was in the suits, the guy who transformed to the dragon. It looks like a picture of him with like one of the kids.
Okay.
In each one, it's like a picture of him with one of the kids. Picture of him with one of the kids.
yeah, we fucked.
I guess I'll keep poking around till someone tells me stop.
I mean, no, it seems like everyone's pretty welcoming with what you're doing. You see like a kid, one of the kids are like trying to pull you into the room, show you like the toys that they're
I'll go look in the room.
doing like Stella's with you. You guys are talking.
I'll be helping the kids set up the table.
And you'll help the kids set up the table. You see that it's this huge table that can sit like 30 people. As you're helping the kids set the table, Rosie's kind of helping out in the kitchen.
I'll be asking like little questions like how you like it here? How long you been here?
You see all their answers varied, but like they all love it. They all love it here. This is all that they know. You know what I mean? Like they remember just essentially being raised by Uncle Taro. Mm-hmm. You see, like some of them have like their squabbles with each other, but like they all end up, they seem they're all very loving towards each other as well. You see that, and they vary in ages. Some seem like you're talking like babies. Like you see some of the kids like changing diapers, and then you see some of them are probably like with like 13s, prepubescent styled.
How many kids are we talking here?
You guys can clock probably like 20 different kids at the moment.
There's a goddamn classroom right now.
Rosie, you help finish they're essentially making like this gigantic like hot pot.
Yeah. So as I'm like, so are you guys Sloanes?
She's like, not technically.
What you mean not technically?
I mean, this is his place. This is Silver Star.
Silver Star.
Yes, he raises us.
Okay.
Yeah, and sometimes he takes us in completely. Sometimes we get adopted out, and sometimes he raises us entirely.
So how long you been here?
Since I was born.
Okay. I guess that's a nice thing to do, I guess. I've met a Sloan or two. Actually, just two, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of us out there.
Yeah. Okay. You sure he's not gonna kill us?
I don't know. Why would he kill you?
I don't know. Honestly, when you're just walking around and then somebody turns into a dragon behind you and starts chasing you, you kind of get scared, like, oh, they're gonna kill you.
Yeah, I mean, Uncle Taro, he's old, so he just kind of has that feel to him.
Sure. Does he bring guests here often?
Every once in a while. We just had one not too long ago.
Who?
What do you call him? He is a black enamel dragon.
Our brother.
A black enamel dragon?
Yeah.
Darium?
Yes, Darium was his name. He was just here a couple days ago.
And did he seem fine?
I guess he ate, and him and Uncle Taro talked for a while.
Okay, interesting. And I start like slowly stepping backwards as I'm trying to go into the other room to run and try to find Don and Cletus.
So as you run to the other room, you find Don setting up the table.
I'm laughing at the kids. Right? Like, do you guys do like dragon, like, is it like hopscotch and four corners? Do you guys know how to play curveball?
They all be like, yeah. Real quick, Shabby, you look like you want to say something?
I'm losing in Connect 4.
Hard.
I'm madder than fuck.
And like you're trying.
Hard. I'm like sweating profusely.
And like Stella's like, why don't you try? You're like, no, I got this.
It's like 5-0. He's just smart.
We have the whole scoreboard on the side. It's like a little caricature of our faces.
I'm like, Don.
What, Rosie?
Where's Cleet?
He's... Damn, Cleet, you lost again?
Hey!
Abigail,
this
good
kid's
job.
cheating! She's cheating!
She's 4. And Cleet just matched the
She's
colors 4 in a
4
row.
and a half.
Okay. Quick huddle. Kids, we're gonna play hide and seek. Everybody hide.
You see a bunch of them start scattering.
Okay, good. Now the room is empty. Listen, I was talking to the kids in the kitchen.
So, who's it?
Wait, yeah, who's it?
And none of us. That's the whole point of the game. They hide, we never find them.
Adults are it. We're going to find them.
Okay, listen. Talk to the kids in the kitchen. So apparently, this is their uncle is Taro, but Taro is Sloan. Sometimes Sloan brings people here. Apparently, like last week, Darium was here.
Oh, like our brother Darium?
No shit. What other Darium do we know?
I don't fucking know. It's a big ass world.
Darium Black, Darium the Mailman.
Yeah, Darium the Milkman.
Darium the Milkman.
Let's
Our one
fuck
host.
off, okay? Darium was here last week. Apparently, he had a conversation with this Taro guy, and then he left. I don't know if Darium's alive. I don't know if they're gonna kill us here. But
Why would you kill us here in front of all his kids?
say he's not who we think he is. Maybe he's on Team Darium because we're on Team Darium. He might be able to help us. Maybe we're here for a reason.
As you say that, before anybody else has to respond, you hear the front door slide open. As you would all look, as you see it's that man. As you see that he has like the perpetual cigarette out of his mouth. As he looks like he has like grocery bags. As you can see that he doesn't have his suit on, but he has still his like velvet like red shirt and like these like silver dress pants. It's like, oh, you're awake.
You need help with those bags?
No, they're dessert. As you see him start just walking in the kitchen.
Weird, right? Weird that a guy that was gonna kill us just brought us here to this nice place, right?
I walk in the kitchen and go parlay.
As you go parlay, he like sets the stuff down. He's just like, I don't know what that means.
In Pirates Code, I mean like just like a peaceful talk. We don't want no problems with you. We don't want no problems from you.
Are you gonna have dinner?
Yeah.
Somewhat loudly. Okay, kids, I give up. You guys are so great at hiding. I
wanna
can't
actually
find any
try
one
to
of
find
you.
them.
As they all go like, "Oh, you suck!" As you see all of them, like you see, there's one that just comes out the ceiling.
I knew he was up there, Rosie. You gotta give me Clean a chance, man. Give me Clean a chance.
As you hear this bell ringing from the kitchen, as you see all the kids start going towards the
fucking back legs over front arms. Just fucking.
you see them
I
all.
just completely pictured it too.
Feral children.
You see them all running towards their seats. As
Is there assigned seats?
yeah, you see like they have like assigned seats where they usually sit. Like you see like some of them have like cups that like they have like stickers on their specific cups and silverware that they use and such.
I pull Rosie to the side real quick. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rosie.
Yeah.
You have to respect your elders.
What?
Usually, I know you're used to being the oldest one, but today you're not.
Okay.
So you got to be nice. Or
Yeah,
we're
that's
all gonna
fine.
die, or freeze, die.
So-
Freeze
You
dry.
think I'm gonna be the reason why we die?
Absolutely.
So while them two are talking,
Somebody here hates their fucking family.
I don't hate their family.
Yeah, it's you two.
What?
Okay. So Don.
This is just for bit. I want to go in the kitchen and grab a sippy cup for Rosie.
Okay.
Oh, can I also go grab a high chair out of the closet
Sure.
and a bib?
As you guys are set the table, as you see like Rosie, they start designating you to a place where there's like a high chair, a bib, and a sippy cup.
I pick them up, go uppies, put them in this high
I'll
chair.
fight you.
Okay, stop it.
I buckle him in while.
What
Thank
you
you.
doing? No. Why you putting me in this seat?
Don't forget your tray.
Put the little tray on, get your little sippy cup, put
No.
that stay
I
on
smacked
rock.
the sippy cup off the off the high chair.
Hey,
This is why he
this
has them.
is cutting in water. Do not do this.
What? Why you put it in a sippy cup?
Because if we don't spill, because you know you old, and
No.
sometimes you be aggressive.
I
and
want
you
it
be
in a glass
sloshing.
with an oversized ice cube.
You get this in the sip cup, or you don't get none at all, sir.
Then I don't want it.
I'll drink it.
Take it away.
Then you see someone like, no, he won't.
I take it away from him. I'll sip it then.
That's a waste of Cuddy and water.
I give that shit straight to Jasmine.
And Jasmine pours that bitch in a
I
plant.
get out the high chair and fucking back.
No,
kick
you're
it.
strapped. You're strapped in.
Yeah,
I unstrap himself.
No, he can't.
I'm an adult.
His hands can't reach that far down. He don't know how to use his thumbs yet. He only like 4 months old.
Also, Kuma looks mad as fuck right now.
You're just a tummy guy.
No,
You're
it's
a
just
tummy guy.
crazy to me. I get the bit, but while we just got kidnapped and we're in this mystery place and this dude could kill us, we're gonna play with a high chair.
Listen, if we were to be killed, we'd have been killed.
Yeah.
That's where I'm looking at it.
You see, a bunch of kids are bringing out this large pot, like a hot pot. So there's a bunch of things in there. There's sides of different types of stuff as they all start passing everything around.
Also, one reason I'm not scared because you fight kids on the daily. So let 5 of these motherfuckers pop off. I'm unleashing you.
I pop up in this chair and I'm like, leave me the fuck alone, Don, and I grab the sippy cup.
What we eating?
Well, like I said, it's a hot pot.
Oh,
so
so-
a hot pot is essentially a stew with a
Yeah.
bunch of different things melded aside for all the flavors to meld over.
Hey guys, it's a triangle stew. If you don't like triangles, don't eat none.
I love triangle onions.
I've never had triangles before.
Everything's cut like triangles.
I like triangle potato. How you do? Who did this? Who's the artiste out
You
here?
see, the one boy starts waving his hands.
What's your name, sir?
Triangle.
Try.
Becky.
Try.
Link.
Good shit. Good shit.
Knife skills are impeccable.
As you see all the kids are eating, you do see because you guys are on one side of the table, you do see across from you is the man. As you see that he is just eating, like the kids are telling him about their days, as it looks like he's just entertaining everything that's going on. As you can see, like I said, this table set it's big enough for like 30 people, right? So you see a lot of like a bunch of kids are like on his side. There's a little bit more that are like a little bit spread out, and then it's you guys on the other end.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he like softening up around the kids?
Well, he seems pretty straight faced about everything everything, but like he's responding to them still, and he's not like being aggressive in any kind of way. He's not being mean or anything.
He's just like that, it seems.
Yeah, he just seems more like just a
A professional.
just kind of like a straight faced
tight boot.
Yeah, like a tight boot kind of person. But like it's not like in a strict way. It's just like the way that he the manner that he presents himself.
So I wait for an opening.
Uh-huh.
Like them conversation. Excuse me.
As everybody looks towards you.
And I don't expect everybody to look at me, but I'm like, so why are we here? And I don't mean that in a rude way. It's just, it's a little confusing to wake up and just be in a whole different place.
You see all the kids start looking at the man. As you see that he's just like eating. As he looks up to you guys, he says, "It is tradition in our house to eat dinner before we have talks."
Okay, I can respect that. So we'll speak after dinner.
Correct.
Yeah, you should know that.
Are you enjoying the food?
It's delicious. What's for dessert?
Probably more triangles.
One of the kids go, "He got us ice cream sandwiches."
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I want an ice cream sandwich.
And you hear the man go, "There's enough for everybody."
I'm not allowed to have ice cream sandwiches.
Lactose intolerant.
I'm not lactose.
He just shits himself every time.
It's just
there's
a lot of
milkshake.
sugar. Estelle gets mad.
That's the stuff.
And you hear still like in the rock, like, "I can't even fucking eat."
What you want me to do? Put you in the fucking pot? Huh? You want to sit there and talk shit? I didn't fucking ask you to be in the rack.
Well, you kind of did.
They're just arguing.
You technically did ask me to be in the rock.
I didn't ask you to be in the rack.
You did because he said he could get me out, and you said no.
Motherfucker, you decided to be bad shit crazy and go through the damn Shadowfell. That's your problem. You could have found me. You could have found some type of GPS. You from this place. I had to learn what road I was on.
And he still didn't.
I'm just arguing.
In the middle of dinner, though.
Yeah, because remember, you guys can only hear
Rosie.
talk. You can't hear Estelle talking.
Yeah, so like the kids are probably laughing too because I'm
Yes.
arguing with a rock.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just talking to his wife.
I know.
All right. Wait.
That surprises you.
No, because what you call it was here last week. So
I take my spoon and I start flinging fucking stew at the rock.
Hey.
This what you fucking want, huh?
hey, Rosie.
Like, oh, real mature, Rosie.
Fucking what? You
Rosie.
want the fucking stew?
Rosie.
Huh? I eat every fucking ice cream sandwich in this bitch.
Rosie. God damn. You're looking like an old right now, my guy. You're looking like an old.
No, she's pissed off at me because she can't eat the stew. That's not my fucking
Sauce
fault.
all over your bed.
Damn.
So who's gonna clean the rock up?
Huh?
Who's cleaning the rock?
Nobody. So stay messy like that. Just fucking come
You
back.
know damn well you're gonna clean that rock because you're not gonna put a stew rock in your pocket.
You know what? I need some time alone. And I take one of the big napkins and I open it up and I put it over the rock.
You see, like her, like visage of herself be next to you, like that's not how it works.
Yet mentally, I don't fucking see you.
Hey.
As I'm closing my eyes.
How do Stella and Jasmine fit?
They're just looking at like Rosie, like, what is going on?
You see what you left us with?
I'll take care of it. I cast prestidigitation on the rock.
You know her. You know how she is. She's cussing me the fuck out like all this is my fault. Fuck am I supposed to do about it? I don't even know where I'm at.
And then Jasmine's like, none of us know where we're at, okay? Just relax and calm down.
She's blaming me.
Then get over it and relax. And just not in front of all these people.
Where's Silver Star?
She's yelling.
That doesn't help anything.
You
Where's
just said
Silver Star?
In ice.
Thank you, Cletus.
No problem. Whenever you need directions, I'm your guy.
She's over here yelling.
I like
It's
that.
not my fault. You don't hear her yelling?
I look at Jasmine. You see what you left me with? You see?
Guys, just eat. Shut the hell up.
She can hear you. Can you tell her to shut up too?
And just wait till after dinner so we can have our conversation so we know what the fuck is going on.
Which one said that?
Jasmine.
See, Estelle? Jasmine said, shut the fuck up.
She can hear her.
I start talking to the kids about just like dumb shit.
Yeah.
Because that's like my favorite thing.
As you guys have dinner.
I'm making like armpit farts.
Like while we're having dinner, I want to play Connect Four with Abigail and also get smoked. No, she's definitely. Clint, you're right. She's cheating. She's fucking
Yeah,
cheating.
6
She
and
gotta
0,
be.
6
She
and
gotta
0.
be cheating. How she get me again?
A wizard.
As that you see the
no
kids start,
wizard name.
the kids also start passing out the ice cream sandwiches for everybody. As you see, one of the kids does like hand pass one to you, Rosie.
Before I go to reach for it, I look at the rock.
You see like Estelle like stare daggers at you, but she's just quiet.
I'll reach for the ice cream sandwich. What shape is it?
It's square.
Oh,
no,
word.
like rectangular.
Okay, I didn't know if they cut them in triangles so everybody can get one.
They got money. Food stamps hit. Them dragon stamps go crazy around y'all.
You can
Man,
get mad over one ice cream sandwich. Maybe it's sugar free.
Find out.
How the fuck would I know? I can't tell off taste alone.
yes, you can. You definitely can.
I think it's safe. You know, it's just a regular white wrapper. They don't have any information on it. That's on the box. And who am I to ask for the box? This ain't my house.
Why are you gonna talk about Eminem like that?
You hear
idiot.
You hear Estelle go, just eat the fucking sandwich. Don't worry. You know I'm gonna remember.
I eat the fucking ice cream sandwich if I want to eat the sandwich.
Go ahead, eat it then.
I don't want it.
I'll eat it. I'll take the ice cream sandwich. I'll eat it. I'll take
You
it.
bitch.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm gonna give it to Cleet because
Fine.
I don't fucking want the ice cream sandwich.
Fine, give it to Cleve.
I just take it.
I will. I will because I choose to do it.
Thank you, Estelle. As I eat the ice cream sandwich.
She said, "Fuck off."
Oh.
She didn't say that. I'm sorry, Cleet. I don't want to throw this on you. She's just an asshole sometimes.
Is she?
Yeah. You know, it's the only time I've been able to stick up for myself. You know, if she was really here, I probably couldn't say anything.
She whooped your ass. Now,
And she's probably still talking bad shit.
Sure is.
now my boo boo Sheminti, she'd have served your ass.
Okay, so you guys have dinner and you have dessert. As you see that when the man gets up, you see all the kids like get up at the same time. Get up at the same time as him. As you see that like he puts his hands together and then he bows. As they all bow, and then they all start cleaning up immediately.
I guess I'll follow suit with the kids.
You see him light another cigarette and then point at all of you, and like he waves for you to come to him.
I'd start walking to him. I ain't even get to finish my Neapolitan ice cream sandwich.
I ate too.
They were Neapolitans?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
Yours was extra good. Yours was like half melted, half frozen again.
Oh,
and it
was
had the
it?
strawberry chunks in it.
It had the hardtack.
Ugh.
Huh. Yeah, no, it's fine. You know, I would have rather had like some cookies and cream tapioca that I seen in the kitchen, but they, you know, I probably wouldn't be able to have any of that either.
I think I found a couple raisins underneath the rug.
No, it's fine.
You want those?
Those are roaches, Cleet.
They look like roaches.
Those are bunny droppings.
Where's the heron gone?
You guys start following him.
yes.
As it looks like he walks you out like the back door of this house. As it looks like he's so you guys are back on like the beach side.
Fucking bullshit. You now I'm thinking like there's a fucking mystical heron god that goes and takes shits on the floor in orphanages.
I mean, he said there's a bunch of different races. running
Yeah,
around.
there'd probably be like a Haragon boy,
Like a 1-year-old
girl,
Haragon boy just
Yeah.
Yeah.
poop pellets, throw the rug over.
And you see, it looks like he's walking. It looks like the direction he's going. It looks like there's this cavern that he's walking into.
Oh, so we went from a beach house. Now we're gonna go to a spooky cavern. I knew we were gonna die. At least we ate like some good shit.
All right. I follow.
You guys keep following?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys walk into this cavern, as it looks like there are, it looks like there is like tables and almost like a workshop in here. As you see, he goes to one of the tables. As he looks like he picks up a gem cell and he flips it open, and it looks like he starts calling somebody.
Like as he's calling, I'm looking at Don. I'm like, just because he fed us dinner doesn't mean he won't kill us. You know how many work meetings I was at where they have somebody come eat dinner with us and they never make it home?
You know, this is the reason why people don't trust the mob. right here, right now. Why would you invite somebody? Just kill me. Just come out to my house and kill me.
It's the courtesy for what you've done with the family for me to give you one last meal.
That's disrespectful. That's just basically spitting on my face like we was family, but now fuck you.
That's what it is.
No, just kill me. God. Rosie, if you ever gotta take me, if I ever dishonor you in your family, in the words in Chef Boyardee, you can kill me.
Don, if I ever had to kill you, I'm giving you a heads up.
Okay.
What about me?
Yeah, you too.
As you see him turn around and like hang up, he's like, and then he looks at you all. Wait here, as he starts walking out the cavern.
So this is working way different than it did with Darium, because apparently they ate dinner and sat there and had a nice conversation.
But like,
We're in a cave.
As
Yeah, we're
he
not
looks
dead.
like he completely exits out the cavern. As it looks like he's just kind of like he looks like he's standing in between like the cavern and the house. Looks like he's just smoking.
Oh, maybe we're about to get knocked out with poison gas.
Or maybe this is a secret meeting and we were actually told to come here by Darium and Darium's still here.
As you see looks like a rune on the wall shows up, as it's like where you've seen that rune before was when you guys get teleported with Remy. Mm-hmm. And you see it looks like you guys do see Darium come out this circle.
I ain't gonna lie, you said the room looked like Remy. I was like, you bitch, no.
Spot the fuck on! Yeah!
Darium!
As you see, like he like steps, it looks like he's in. You don't see him in his usual armor. You see him in like different armor at the moment.
All black joints? Like black guard joints?
Not black guard joints,
Okay.
but like the armor that he used to wear was like was white and gold.
You got
This,
the Black Forces on.
this one is definitely a more like a crimson and onyx look to it.
Rakdos.
Nice. Nice threads.
As he looks to all of you, and then he sees Stella and Jasmine. As he's just like, "Oh my God, you're actually okay."
I'm fine. It's okay, Darium.
As you see him walking towards you guys, and like I see like as you go, he just pushes. We all like you all start. Like, he just pushes you guys out the way.
What the fuck?
As
Brother!
you see him like pick both Jasmine and Stella up at the same time as they hug him all at the same time. As you can see, like it's immediate tears between all three of them.
I know Estelle feels some type of way, so I just pressed the rock against his lower back.
just put it in their hug circle.
But hey, excuse me, I'm just gonna put this in between your hug. I
It's like you
the
shove
rock
it in between.
And also fairy tale shit, the power of love reunites Estelle's body to come out the rock.
Rosie, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Can I help him?
With what?
Is Arcana check?
No, because this is about his empath abilities.
Okay, fine.
You can even bark inspiration.
Can't.
Why? I said you don't have your subclass your subclass abilities.
Yeah, I'll give him that if I can.
Okay, so I rolled a 23 plus
A D8.
plus 3, so 26.
So as you put this crystal there, and you can see like the pain in Estelle because she can't
Actually touch them.
She can't actually touch them, and like something like sparks in you where you're able to you push your empathic abilities enough to where you can project her out towards them.
Okay.
As you see that she can't talk to them, but they can at least see the image of her.
But I can translate for her?
Yes, if need be. As
Okay.
you see, like they're hugging, and then they see this light, and then they see you see Jasmine and Stella like be like, Estelle, as you see Darium surprised. As
Is it physical enough for them to touch for the moment? Like,
Yeah,
like
like-
she can be part of the hug or not
no,
really?
she can't be part of the hug. But you could see that like she's like hugging them. They can't physically touch her, but like she's part of their little reunion at the moment. You can see it's very emotional between all of them, even like Darium himself.
I share little tears.
As you see like Estelle look at you like very thankful, and then like you're about because it's something like you really have to focus on. Then she disappears.
Yeah. I apologize to her that I can't do it longer.
She understands. Darium then takes a deep breath, like, as he looks to the three of you. Thank you for keeping them safe.
Yeah.
Cletus like looks off on the wall. Is like,
I tried. I did my best.
Darium, did you set this up for us to be here to talk to you?
Yes.
okay, cool. Can you tell us what the fuck is going on?
So it's not like I'm not happy about it, but we're kind of running out of time.
What do you mean?
We're supposed to meet Alistair
For what?
to go get Corin.
That is...
Can't leave him there. He's done way too much for us to just let it happen.
Also, like, Blade Small is in the sea, so, like, we can't just...
Damn, this lighting in here is crazy bad.
Blades Mall is in the sea?
Some
Y'all don't...
devil thing took it.
I haven't really been a part of things.
Long story short is when we were trying to help Jasmine stabilize her body and come back to us, some guy named Mr. B took advantage of our situations and attacked Gavin Tech and took the crown for himself that controls the whole Blades Mall.
He has the Aetherite crown?
Yeah.
The whole city's gone.
Whole city's in the sea.
And
What about Gavin?
He disappeared.
What about all he has? How did he not stop it? He has all these.
So Gavin was kind of preoccupied with helping us.
No,
and-
I know that, but like Gavin created these equipment and contingencies.
Gavin got knocked out and a bomb went off in his office and destroyed everything.
How did Mr. B even get in? Gavin doesn't let anybody. You can't even get into Gavin Tech without Gavin's okay.
He took advantage of our situations.
his son attacked. A chain of events happened after. Resources weren't there. And our main priority at the moment was getting Jasmine back. That's all that matters.
Okay, what really happens is he got me hooked on Cosmic and then I did it.
You did what?
Knocked out Gavin, blew up his office, gave the crown to Mr. B.
But hold on. I see the anger in your eyes. He took, cause Slim Jim got your sister Stella hooked on Cosmic, and Cleet took like all her drug addictions away from it and transferred it to his body. That's the reason why he spiraled. So, if you want to be really pissed off, yes, Cleet fucked up, but Slim Jim was kind of the real progressive of the fuckery.
Even though it was initially done for the right things, a lot of bad
Yes.
things happened as well.
I will address that at a different time.
Fair enough. All right, what are you coming here for? How you been? Nice armor. Where'd you get it?
Bitch, you gotta get more than 10 seconds. you gotta get more than 10 seconds for free.
At the moment, Cletus gave me a Constitution save.
Okay. Disadvantage regular.
Yes, disadvantage.
15.
As you see that he's all perky and cheery, but then you do see almost like an immediate switch on Cletus as like his body immediately becomes pale. As Cletus, you immediately feel like you're about to heave, and you like turn over the table and you start throwing up aftermath.
I try to grab the back of Cleet just to make sure he doesn't like fall over.
Darian, I got a quick question.
Yes.
What's stopping him? Like, I thank you for your hospitality and your help, because I'm pretty sure without you, he probably would have killed us. What's stopping him from not killing us when we leave this place?
Technically nothing.
That's why. So this like a one-time favor, and
A long time ago, before the Dragon Wars, when my father was part of the Dragons of the North, Ryotaro was the dragon in charge. And he's the one that actually banished my father when my father tried bringing the chromatics and metallics together. But during the Dragon Wars, after all the things, they reconciled, and he now is a different person after that. He was a believer in my father's plan to to unite all creatures. He was a big part of the Dragon Wars after Tiamat when it came to fighting off Bahamut. And now he runs an orphanage. Turns out that him and my dad had a pact. Apparently a long time ago. They made a pact that if my father would ever stray from his ways, then he would separate himself from the consortium, which is what he has been doing for years, because as we can all agree that my father isn't the man that they say in history.
So he knew about that before we knew about that.
Seems like it. I haven't seen him for years. And then I finally came here because I needed somebody to talk to. And he has just been here. He's aware of what you guys have done. And you guys did kill his children. And that's something he will never forgive you for. But he understands that there's more important things at play than revenge.
So where have you been since the whole fight happened?
Well, I was trying to hold back Camilla off from you guys, which apparently didn't matter because she actually wasn't against you guys. And then she knocked me out, and then I was incarcerated for a long time.
To be honest, we didn't know it at first.
It doesn't matter, because like when I woke up, I found out that she ran off with you guys, and then Elian knocked her out, and then
Yeah, it happened.
yeah. Either way, I've lost my rank, pretty much lost just about everything, and I was appointed a warden at Temdeath, so that's where I've been.
Oh, your punishment was to be the warden of Temdeath.
It's not really a good job. A warden, not the warden. I've lost everything.
I'm assuming you haven't had any real conversations with your siblings to see if...
They won't even talk to me.
None of them?
Cinderage won't respond to any message. Elian doesn't even have the time for anything like that.
Did you get to see Corin?
No, Corin's in Wyverns Nest.
Oh, I thought they just sent all the bad guys to Temdeath after a while.
No, it's the prison in the sky is the worst one.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's technically so the consortium, the Dragon Coast has Wyverns Nest, and it's a special holding place where they hold people specifically that want to be separated from everything else. Temdeath is where all the regular criminals go, and Wyverns Nest is where criminals go. Criminals or people who need to be held for a specific reason go, because it's the outside of the capital is the most fortified place in the Dragon Coast.
So I'm assuming, because this is what we thought, Camilla is in Wyvern's Nest as well?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay, so, you still work for that side, but the plan is to go to Wyvern's Nest.
You guys are going to get shot down before you even get there.
Corin is there because he sacrificed everything to help us and your sisters.
That's not the point, Rosie. I'm not saying that what you're doing isn't the right thing. What I'm saying is that you're literally walking into death. You won't even make it to the island before you guys are shot down and killed.
I don't know what their plan is. I honestly don't know what their plan is. We were just going to use it as a ride. Alistair's bringing everybody there.
It's not going to be enough. I can guarantee you it's not going to be enough, because I can tell you right now, my father is there.
Oh, shit.
Is there another way in?
Is there any secret tunnels?
Our plan isn't to kill anybody. Our plan is to just get...
Hold up. Stop. There's one way I can think of. We'd have to smuggle you in. I should be able to prepare a transport from Temdeath to take some of the Temdeath armory into Wyvern's Nest.
Mm-hmm.
But we would have to call Alistair and hope that he can believe in us to stop, because if they hit,
We can
even if they don't get there, they're going to lock everything down.
Where is Alistair? Where is everybody?
Guava Falls.
You see him have this shit, look, I need more favors.
But you can't put yourself in a position that's gonna hurt you anymore, Darium. Like,
I've lost everything else. What does it matter? I've lost the country I tried to protect. I lost the family I tried to keep. The people that I love have just been dying left and right, whether I was involved with it or not. Apparently, one of my cities got taken by some person named Mr. B.
He may or may not be the protector of the first floor of hell.
what are you talking about?
I say he may or may not be the guardian of the first floor of hell.
Cleet, do you actually know his name?
Yeah, I do know his name.
What is he?
Bailey? Bale?
Okay, Bale.
Morning something. Morning.
Wood?
No.
That'd have been a funny name.
Yeah, that would have been fired. If we are ever friends again.
Are you referring Bale Morningstar?
Yes, that's the one. That's the name.
Is that a bad thing?
He's an archdevil.
What?
So bad thing.
Yes. Bad thing.
Yeah, so he has the Aether Crown in Bladesmaw, so.
Like I was saying, I lost everything.
But you got your sisters.
Our plan is to build everything back up. I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta help this cause as much as possible.
How much time do you have to meet Alistair?
We had like maybe 2 hours before we got taken. So probably minutes now.
Just give me a moment. As you see him him walk outside, as it looks like he's having a conversation with Sloan.
Is there any pens or papers here?
Yeah, there's pens, papers, there's tools. It looks like a tool shop.
Okay.
Looks like he's like built. Like sometimes it looks like it's like a chair's like half built. Even like toys are getting fixed.
I'm gonna write a note to Sloan.
Okay, what are you writing?
Because ever since the whole Gavin Tech and talk to him, Don will apologize for involvement of killing 2 of his kids. And after this is all settled and done, if he ever wants to sort this thing out, we can have tea.
Do you like do this like kind of secretly or are like?
Yeah, can we sign the bottom like,
Yeah, we can
like
say
a
you,
birthday card?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care.
I'll sign it. I'll
He's just
my-
like, bleh.
You ain't sign it?
I signed that shit.
I'll put Rosie the Butcher on this bitch.
It don't matter what you sign. It don't change nothing.
He doesn't, but it's
I know. I
I
understand.
feel like it's kind of more disrespectful to just write that letter. Don't sign my name on that shit at all. Let
do
that
what you
shit
do.
be from you.
It's gonna. If Cleve want to sign, he can sign it. If you don't,
I'll sign it. I'm Cletus.
I'll sign that shit.
Okay. You see Darium and Sloan look like they're both walking towards you guys in the cavern. Darium says he can get us to Guava Falls.
Okay. You say us.
Yes.
So you're staying with us.
I need to talk to Alistair before I try to set up this transportation.
Okay.
I can make my way back to Temdeath.
Okay.
I have enough chalk, but you guys got to make him willing to talk, though.
No. Yeah. We've gotten closer since then,
Have we?
but
Your fiance's ex.
I've had conversations with him. I'm gonna try to get him to be alone because you can't walk through all of the Sword Order to talk to him. We're gonna have to get him to be alone and accept this conversation. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to do it. As long as we catch them before we go, that's the best thing. Let's just hope that he has some type of love for you as a friend. Or at least respect enough to talk to you.
You see that Darium's just quiet.
I have a very, very important question I need to ask you before I throw up again.
Darium's looking at you.
Darium, did you find out anything about this Blackguard bullshit?
Regarding
What it is, if you could stop it?
Who's a part of it?
the Blackguard are mainly criminals who have been taken from Temdeath to be reformed. Whatever tax created has essentially militarized and turned these people into drones.
He was playing with all that cosmic in the basement.
He was growing all that cosmic in the basement.
I I don't know if there's a way to bring these people back, but it makes them stronger than they ever were. It makes them, their healing capabilities is unbound.
Who created this way of doing things?
I don't know. I'm not sure. This is something that
Above your pay grade now.
it's something that if anybody knew it was the Dragon Lords, and they've just kept it close to the vest this entire time.
Okay.
Shit, what was that real nice guy's name that we met inside the church in the basement?
Dr. Doc?
Yeah, Dr. Dark, he might know. You know if he's okay?
I mean, if he's still up in the temples of the north, probably.
He might actually know.
He might be okay because he separated himself from.
He's the only one that's not a fucking asshole.
He's not a
right?
Dragon Lord, though.
I know, but
I
he
guess the
ran
only
with
other
him.
thing you need to know, did we tell you Camilla's recruits?
Yeah, you guys told him previously.
Oh yeah, we told him when we met him at the Rock.
So what we didn't tell you, unless you already know, is that,
The Dragon Killer's out.
yeah, during that whole situation, apparently he grabbed one of your dad's treasures.
He grabbed the one that Camilla stole during the Worm's Keep, during the hatching incident.
And went back into Worm's Keep.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, as long as somebody knows. It's a bad idea for it to be a secret and then he just pops up out of nowhere.
Yes, it's one of the things I found out before I got sent away.
Okay.
I don't know the status of all that, but I know that he's out.
You got like a non-dragon attack force that you can send after him.
I can't send anybody to anything.
Okay, sorry. Do the whole overarching have a non-dragon attack force?
Yeah, the Dragon Division's special ops will probably take care of it like they took care of it last time.
So listen, Darium, I know that you feel like, and rightfully so, you feel like you're alone at this time, but you still have your sisters, at least these sisters, and whether you want to believe it or not, Korn started believing in the things that you were telling him towards the end. And that's why he sacrificed everything to be where he's at.
Well, I guess we'll actually find out if this crazy, stupid plan of ours works.
You also still have us. I hit him with the finger gun.
I don't know if it matters to him.
Brothers-in-laws.
I know. As you see that he
Come on, don't do like that.
he just looks to Sloane. He goes, "We're ready." Sloane looks to you all. As you see that, like, he puffs his cigarette again. I pray we never meet again.
Wait, what do you pray to?
It's an form of expression.
I just didn't know. Like sometimes, some people take religion very seriously around here.
Because
So
no,
I nodded towards Darian, and I'm like nodding towards Don.
because like knowing dragon history,
You just see him snap his finger as you see on the wall, like on the other side of a wall, another like rune shows up.
Under my breath, I'm like, motherfuckers trying to have casual conversation with a guy that wants to kill them. Like, as I just like try to walk towards the room.
You will be dropped off in the middle of Guava Falls.
Cool.
There's a bank there that used to be the head of a man named Peter Greedlich.
Yeah.
He has a cell there that I am familiar with his teleportation circles. That's where you will be dropped off.
Into the bank.
In the basement of the bank.
Oh, okay, yeah, perfectly fine. Awesome, thank you.
As you
Yep,
see, he just
and
like gestures
step
for
right
you guys to walk away.
Thanks for dinner.
it was a lovely time. Have a wonderful life.
As you all walk through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I left my note in his toolbox.
Sure.
When Abigail becomes world champion at
Connect Four.
I'll be there.
Okay, so you guys officially leave Silver Star Orphanage.
I just see a little girl at a motherfucking con just playing Connect 4. You got fucking a sign. Yeah, Abigail!
As all of you start walking through, as you are in this like dreary basement, as the teleportation circle disappears behind you.
Is it dark?
It's dark. You remember those Anyways, like the torches that you guys saw at the in the Coliseum that had those like perpetual flames that never went away. You see that they're around here as well. As you recall, Ari told you guys how that is a way that the Greed Liches use certain places to save energy.
Okay, so walk up the steps.
As you are here, you like this place is like untouched. Like,
is there any gold in this basement?
There's like cobwebs and like there's you don't see any gold, but like you do see like there's just like crates and things. It looks like this basement's untouched. Like the bank doesn't even use it.
I open up the fucking crates.
Roll me a athletics check to try to rip one open.
Yeah, I do the same thing because we need money. Because it's still a game.
Nat 20.
Never mind. I ain't
Yeah,
told
that's
you.
fine. Just story-wise, Rosie wouldn't because he feels like we're on a time crunch.
Yes. As you quickly just yank one open, you don't see it's not gold. They look like a bunch of runes.
Damn, does this mean anything to you?
As you see that he like starts approaching, as he's looking at them, these are the same runes that are on the Blackguard.
Like, what? Wait, what?
So the Blackguards, their armors have these specific runes on them, and it makes them powered, it gives them abilities, and like on their weapons.
So if we break these runes, it won't work no more?
I don't think that's the case. I think this is.
Can we reverse where we can use that power?
I think that this is what this might have been like whatever technique that they're using might have been derived off of something like this.
It's some Greed Lich shit. Damn it! And I just start running up the steps.
John, grab a couple of them.
I'm gonna say I'm taking a shit ton of these runes with me.
Okay, you just take a handful of them.
Fucking Greed Liches.
As you start running up the steps, it's like one of those like trapdoor basements, and you run up. It's like locked.
You motherfucker.
Coming through. Excuse me. Coming through.
Oh, I was just about to blow this bitch
Oh,
up.
then go do it. I was gonna do the exact same thing. Go ahead, Pimpin'.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna start magic missiling it.
As you cast magic missile.
You wasn't gonna knock first?
As you cast magic missile, you see it looks like this like these magical runes show up as it's protected.
Oh my god. Is anybody up there?
As you yell, you don't hear any response.
Any of y'all got any like magical dismissal spells, Stella?
I just wasted a whole spell that I can. I'm just gonna use my other spell. Cast knock.
Do you cast knock?
Yes.
As you then, how do you cast knock? How would Rosie cast knock?
I'm just because I have arcane lock and knock. I take my head and I just start pounding on. I'm like, you better open the fuck up right now.
As it's like
You're
you
such a fucking old.
as it's
And I do the do.
as you hear like this like shing as this thing it's almost like glass shattering. The runes shatter on it as the door just open.
Okay, so I get out.
I can't believe that worked.
Hey Don, they magically locked this, so I think those things are actually more important than Darium thought.
As you guys start going up the stairs,
It's cool, Rosie. I grabbed some. So
you guys walk up. It looks like you guys are in a vault. As you see, it looks like the vault doors, like you guys are on the inside of a vault.
it's closed?
It's closed, yes.
Fuck.
As you guys see right now, you don't see gold, but you do see it looks like things, almost like they're using this like as like an armory of some sort.
I shine a light like
It's light. It's not dark in here or anything like that.
There's no way to open it from the inside.
There's like a wheel to open.
Okay,
it from
so
the inside.
I'd start opening.
What's up with this? What kind of shit's in here?
It's no like special like magical. It's like an armory of like weapons and armors and things like that for people, like an armory.
You want to grab something to sell? We just need money. My boys couldn't even go to a bank. They couldn't get gas. They couldn't get $12.
I start opening it up. I don't know if you're gonna give them a list of things that they could steal to sell, but it's gonna give you like 5 gold total.
yeah, like just simple shit. You can just we can round up to like 5 gold.
Okay, so
Wow, you just took the first.
well,
fucking
no,
plea
okay.
deal you
We're gonna
could
say
get.
that you guys have you guys put in your thing. You guys have about 100 gold's worth of equipment.
That's good. We'll
I'll
take that.
throw it in the bank.
You don't have the gold yet. It's just
I know.
the actual equipment. It's
my-
worth 100 gold.
In my
Now
inventory,
you
I
have to
put
try to-
anything that's worth
yes.
any type of money.
You would have to try to sell it for 100, if not more. Rosie, you open the door. As you open this vault, you immediately see it's a bunch of sword order guys like with their weapons drawn.
I'm here to talk to Alistair. He's waiting for me.
You see, like, Rosie, is that you?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get here?
Teleported. Magic, motherfucker. We all live here.
Teleport from where? There's no teleportation runes in the vault.
Old trade secrets.
Aren't you a rifter?
I'm still old, motherfucker. We're running out of time. Let's talk to Alistair.
Okay, I can't believe you actually showed up. He's upstairs. As you guys start following him, as he takes you like through this bank, and this is the bank where you like signed up. Like you see, like this is like the bank where you signed up.
This was their main branch.
Yes, this was their main branch. As you see, it's like it's held down. It's not used as a bank anymore at the moment. As you guys are taken around, as he goes into to the second floor and into a room in the back. As you see, it's this large office. As you see, it's this large office that has like these windows where you could see the entire city. As you see, Alistair looks like he is like putting his straps on, like putting weapons on himself and everything. As he looks, he's just like, "Right, you actually showed up, mate."
Yeah, but you and me, all of us, we need to talk before we leave.
Well, we can talk on the way. We're gonna lose our time.
It's about getting there. There's a better way.
A better way?
A better way in where we don't have to fight to get in.
And what's that?
You're not gonna like it.
Can we?
I'm going to need you to come with me to have a conversation. And I'm going to need you to trust me. You know that I want to go there just as bad as you do. We've had this conversation. I came here so that we can go there.
Rosie, I'm going to need a persuasion check from you with advantage.
Okay.
Hey, Cleet, when the hell did Rosie get so chummy with Alistair?
I don't really know, but he's doing a great job. Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you.
As long as it's cause for good, I'm not gonna be mad. You're garbage.
I'll take a shot.
You're garbage.
I need this to work the way it needs to work.
Your donkey doo-doo shit poo-poo caca.
Why you so garbage?
Yeah, what'd you roll?
You rolled collectively a 12 with advantage and your Bardic
Oh,
Inspiration.
your donkey poo-poo
He rolled
caca.
11, then a
All right,
1.
Chappie, go get the Death Elixir stuff.
Oh, I have to go?
You're the one who is always
You're Mr.
Opting for
I
it.
enjoy
Maybe
pouring
identify
it.
as something different today, bitch.
Okay, I'll pour it myself.
I get it. I'll pour that shit for you. Now that you said that, I'll pour it.
also Kuma. You have a Death Elixir shot in front of you, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get this shot in 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Do it schmexy for me. Yeah. Damn.
With the lips of an angel.
And the thickness of
The
a
burp.
panda bear.
It's always the burp that be fucking him up.
You out here looking like a big hairy cherub.
Looking like
Hit my man with the touch fingertips with me.
a fucking kiss of Jupiter.
Yeah.
Looking like a big ass red pheasant.
I'll stuff you with cream cheese, wrap
Ooh,
you with
I
bacon.
feel that
and-
shit in my back.
That's what she said.
They heard when you pop your spine, you get an extra hit of death elixir.
That's why.
That's what LSD.
Yeah, I was saying you crack your neck. Huh.
Okay, also, you may now roll.
Little Aztec warrior.
Looking sexier than a motherfucker.
Now sexier than Oso.
Less.
You should take another one.
Taking another one.
I'll do it for you. I'll be your Huckleberry. Let's do it. Come on. Dropper, you want to get a hit of this?
Yeah, I get hit. Pop that bit. Pop
I have
that
a
bit.
-1 persuasion anyways.
Well, remember, you have your empath ability that can replace the charisma with intelligence. Okay, also Kuma's going to take his second Death Elixir shot.
Hit that laptop.
Let me see that face, baby. Smile.
All right, also, you ready?
Yeah.
Stay sexy.
3, 2, 1.
Here comes the lipper.
Woo!
Woo! You look really good in the face. You got big ass nostrils. They might be bigger than mine. I think my nose is bigger, but your nostrils are humongous. Holy shit.
You've known this motherfucker for like 10 years, and now this is what
I
you
never looked at him from this angle, from the bottom up. Usually I look from the top down.
That boy was spicy. I'm telling you, you put way
I
more.
promise you, I did.
Oh, that was so spicy.
Ooh,
I just shook the bottle. I promise you.
I'm so glad I'm never gonna have to experience that.
that shit was spicy.
I did buy a chili oil while I was at the store just to be like, once that runs out, we can use it a little bit. But
I don't know. I think putting the death elixir and making it even hotter seems to be working.
yeah, but I mean, it's gonna run out again, and it's gonna run out of its like juice eventually.
It's true. It's not an ever-flowing chalice.
Yes, unfortunately, it is not.
As much as Oso wants it to be. Are you gonna roll better this time, or are you gonna be a fucking poop daddy?
Well, it's my last chance, so who knows?
Okay.
This is last chance.
Can you
This
not
is
roll
last
one?
chance.
Can you not please not be a poop daddy?
Okay, Alsakuma, give me another roll.
A shit critter, a shitter critter, critter with a shitter. Big nostril having ass motherfucker. I'm surprised you even have a mustache on your face and it just blow off.
You ain't shit.
29.
29.
29.
So you're pleading for him to go by himself.
Yeah, I'm telling him, like, trust me, like I came all this way.
Right. But so the plea for him is to follow you by himself. So, Alistair, it looks like he's pausing, staring at all of you for a moment, and then you hear him say, "This better be good."
This is a way for us to get in without having to kill all our men.
Let's go.
So I have him follow me.
You see, he points to the guy like, "Tell everybody to stand down for the moment. I'll be back." As you see, like they salute him.
He follows me. We step into the vault, and I start closing the vault.
And he's just like, "Mate, what the hell are you doing?
We go into the basement.
What basement?"
There's a hatch. Move that crate, and I start like locking the vault.
I move the crate.
As you see, like Alistair looks like, "What the hell?"
There's also some things down there that you should see.
How did you even find out about this?
Old connections.
Old connections. That doesn't make any sense.
You heard of the Sloans?
Yes.
Apparently they have ties with your family from a long time ago.
You're involved with the Sloans.
We're not, but it was favors that we had to put in through favors.
Favors. Mate, how do you have these favors?
Wasn't it you that said that we had to make connections and work a certain way once we got here?
I get that, but you all literally had nothing, and he was apparently doing cosmic off strippers from what you were saying days ago.
Rose, just show him. Just
Let's just go downstairs.
You see him like just like shake his head like whatever, and starts walking down the stairs.
So we get down there in the dark.
Yes.
As he gets to the bottom of the steps, before he sees anything, I'm just like, this is a conversation and just a conversation.
I like to be in the back, so
If
if he
things become more, just know that I have your back because I was promised that this would be a conversation.
As you see Alistair look at you, he's about to say like what, and then you hear like the steps. It looks like you could hear like steps coming around from a crate as Alistair like looks defensively as you guys see Darium show up. As you see Alistair like look to Darium, but then look at you guys, look to Darium, look at you guys. What the hell is going on?
He's gonna give us our way.
Him.
His brother's there too.
The little Boy Scout. The murderer. Are you gonna get us killed like you got Sebastian killed?
I step to the side because as long as they're just talking, this has nothing to do with me.
As you see, like Darren's just quiet after so that you could tell that like that Darren's face like that hurt.
Yeah.
Darium says, "I'm not here to keep you long. The reason why I'm here is because I was informed of your plan." As Alistair looks at you guys like, "What the fuck?" Like, they informed me, and I'm here to try to give you a different option. I lost a lot of my station, and I am now just a warden at Temdeath. But I do have the power to set up cargo transportation. And theoretically, I can get you guys smuggled into Wyvern's Nest. You don't have to agree. You don't have to take it. But as much as we disagree on things, you know that my top priority has always been people's lives. It's always been like that when we adventured. It was like that during the Rifter incident. It was even like that with you-know-who. I don't know where I stand in anything anymore. The least I can do is just try to keep people alive. Alistair looks to Darium and then looks at you guys. Looks to Darium, looks at you guys. And you believe him.
That's what he asked us.
Mm-hmm.
I give him a double thumbs up, like, yeah.
You don't think that he will just turn us in and then be in Daddy's good graces?
Nope. The reason why he's in the position he is now, and I point to where the shadows, where Stella and Jasmine would be, is because of our wives. They're his sisters and he cares. That's why he lost everything. And Corin made those same sacrifices, and that's why he's where he's at too. Regardless of what anybody else feels, their own father is not on their side. And he understands that now. If we can save lives, people that are loyal to you, then we should do it. Because you're going to need those men for what comes next.
And what if he does betray us?
And I'll kick his ass.
I think our chances are better this way than to die in the sky before we even get there.
You don't know that we'll die.
How long have you worked for this government?
Most of my life.
And you know deep down, emotions aside, what this government is capable of, right?
Yes.
Then you ask yourself, do we make it there?
You see there's a pause.
Not that those saw no one. Also, the Diamond Lord is there, so it's kind of elevated.
Alistair looks at Darium. How long do you need? Darium says, I can set up transportation for in a couple days. I just need to know how many people. You guys, I can't give you a full-on brigade of your entire army, but I can get a lot of people.
What's the biggest number you can give us?
Probably like 100.
So besides us in this room, you need to make decisions, Alistair.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. Now that that's decided, I'm sure you could be on your way. As he's looking to Darium, as Darium just nods his head, and then Alistair looks back to you, Rosie. I looked a little bit into that thing that we've talked about, and I'm glad you showed up. And I guess now we have more time that we can actually talk about it.
But there's one other thing. How much of your family do you think is still helping the government? And was that your brother or your cousin from here?
My brother. Everybody but us, probably.
So you said you didn't know about this place under the vault?
No, I have no idea what this place is.
Don, show him what you found over there.
Okay, so I walk over to the crates and I grab a rune out the cache of runes, and I toss someone and I start popping over other crates.
You see that he's looking at one. He's just like,
That look familiar to you?
yes, what is this?
Pretty sure that's what's powering the Black God.
The Black God being powered by these runes?
Something like that. Is Darium still here or no?
Yes.
I don't know. I'll point to there. He'll probably tell you the more.
Darium explains that he's seen the runes on the Black Guard. He believes that that's how they're being powered. You see, it looks like Alistair's mind is gears are turning. As you see, he just tosses it back into the crates. He's like, you need to come with me.
Okay. Darium, we'll see you in a couple days.
Darium nods his head as you see that he hugs his sisters.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, they hug back, but they also look frustrated at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
As he makes another teleportation circle and then bounces.
Oh, we don't get hugs.
We don't even get a handshake.
I ain't worried about it. I'm straight business at this moment.
Why are you ladies over there scowling?
What's wrong, ladies?
You see, Stella is just it's just Darium being Darium, and Jasmine's I don't want to talk about it right now.
He's Batman.
No, he's not.
He's Dragon Jesus.
Please don't ever put those two names together.
He's not Dragon Jesus.
No, he's not. Now, Don, let's go.
we're gonna have this argument
He
later.
kind of died for the sins of the father right now, and now he's literally saving mankind.
I'm
He's fucking Dragon Jesus.
We were in the Shadowfell for 3 days before he rose again.
Yes. And 3 nights.
We are his 3 kings. We are his prophets. We've seen our mans.
You're the Holy Ghosts that never existed to humanity. What?
Do you guys start?
You're not seeing us?
Cletus, you just start throwing up.
Cleet met you on Christian Mingle. Like,
No, I didn't. I met her under a Ferris wheel.
You all start exiting, and
Yeah.
then you all start
we
going
go to the office. We gonna get this shit popping.
going back to the
We don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
going back to the office as you get to the office, and once again you see it's this big place. It looks like it was like it was untouched. You see, it's like, so I was going through my family's journals. The person who started the person who made this alliance when this city used to be called Baldur's Gate. As you see, he's pulling stuff out as he's explaining. This place used to be called Baldur's Gate, and my great grandfather, whatever, his name was Peter Greenlich, and he ran the Colosseum. He was a businessman, part of these things.
You said Peter?
Yes, as you see, he starts taking out these journals. When the dragon cultists started destroying the cities, things like that, he made alliance with the dominant lord, and he helped them in the dragon wars. He had a lot of resources, a lot of pool. It shot him up even further. That's why how he was able to spread his family name, our lineage, throughout the coast. But he always kept these journals that he would hold everything, and it seems like at some point he made some kind of deal with the dominant lord, just the two of them. But
And Peter Greenlich has been in. Not only did I just hear it from Taro, but it's been scattered through like this journal as well that I have.
yeah. It's mentioned like working with like Peter, Peter specifically. He never said
Yeah.
Greenlich, but
So
like Peter.
I'm gonna try to put things together, and I'm gonna show him those things as
Yes.
well.
Peter.
The thing is, like shortly after they're taking Bahamut, and he never explains what the deal was. Just that things have been made, things have been put in place. He starts writing like this. He opens it up, and it looks like hieroglyphics, essentially like runes. The same runes that you guys like see in the basement. It looks like all like these books, like these 24 other books that he has are just filled with that.
Just that weird runic writing.
Just those are that weird runic writing.
Is it like Ancient Giant?
It has like a semblance to it because of the fact that that Alistair knows Giant. He's just like, it has a semblance to Giant, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. There was bits and pieces of it within his journals. He was studying something. He found some kind of thing. I think he found rifts before rifts were happening.
When I was talking to Galvin Kyle, thank you. He let it be known that Greenlich also helped make Cosmic. Like,
Yeah, he was a part of a lot of things. Unfortunately, I know he made Cosmic, Cosmos, and it's kind of what held our family to the heights of what it is. He had a lot of he had his finger in everything.
At first, I really didn't know who Peter was, but Taro Sloan. That's how we got into the basement. From his association with Peter.
So you're saying the Sloans have access to this place,
He does.
and he hasn't done anything?
I could let you know right now that he's not 100% with the dominant lord.
All right, okay.
Regardless, a lot of this stuff is matching up with this journal that I have, and my wife, after reading through it a little bit, has informed me that this is something that was her father's. The dominant lord wrote this, and I didn't see Greenlich, but there's certain parts of this journal that talk about a Peter directly.
It's just like it's something's missing. I don't know what it is. Cletus, we'll just get to it. I need a history check from you.
Okay.
Can I give him an Eldritch Inspiration?
I will say that, I'll just say this like above board. This is an important thing that can be missed. Okay.
Okay.
Just so you know that this might be something that you might want to take shots for.
Okay.
All right.
Do we have to use history?
It has to be history, and I will explain why afterwards.
Can't be insight.
No, it cannot be insight. It has to be history because this is something you, as the player, you were the only one that did something.
Oh God. Okay. And I only have a +1, so
I think everybody has a. Do you have +1 in history?
No, I have a +8.
He has intelligence. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot your
he's-
intelligence base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Cletus, I need a history check. It can be with advantage with Sully because Sully would be a part of you, so you can do it with advantage. Okay.
You have no, you don't. I was about to, like, do you have guidance or something like that? Or?
Give me two.
Stella does.
Still, it does have guidance. Sure, I'll allow the D4 of Stella's guidance.
Anything helps.
Yes. As in, like, you guys are kind of looking around the room as she's giving you guidance to help you get over your, like, heaving.
Okay.
Okay? And you look, and Cletus, you look a certain way, and now I need this history check. You have advantage. I will let you have the guidance buff.
Okay.
This check is very important.
Okay.
God, I hope we get it.
I'm gonna do it ass backwards. I'm gonna roll the guidance boost first.
Sure.
D4, right?
Yes.
It's a 2.
Okay.
Excuse me. Can I get that right there? That oil right there too.
Getting the death elixir ready.
I'm just giving it to Oso
That's
because
12.
Okay.
It's 12.
That's 12.
Well,
It's
he's
one roll.
He's one roll.
So that's 15.
Oh,
No.
you're playing suspense.
No, it's collectively 12.
I love it.
He rolled
Go
a 10.
ahead, killer.
He rolled 10 plus his guidance.
He's doing his advantage roll once at
Yeah, he's doing his
time.
advantage roll once at a time.
Yeah, we're gonna take a shot.
There you go.
That was a 6.
Oh,
Plus
boy.
4. That was a 10.
And literally, the only reason why this can happen
No, you
this way
poured it
is
up. You gotta
because
pour it up. Everybody else pour one up.
is because Chappie did something specifically that no one else did.
Dude, that's a lot of things that I've done.
And I know that you will never remember it, which is half the reason why it's a history check. Chappie, are you ready?
Yes.
Give me a shot in 3, 2, 1, shoot.
It's so hot. Makes my chest hurt.
So when you roll, you're going to start from the beginning again?
Of course. We're gonna walk it.
Okay.
Walk them down.
Oh, boy.
Walk down the suspense.
I hope this works.
I really do, too, but he always has another shot just in case.
He does.
Let's see if it's worth it. You're not allowed to pour it.
I poured it the way that Dropper poured
I'll
it for
pour
me.
it. How about that?
That's better.
I also didn't want to pour it. He just said, no, I had to.
That's true. Drop it did say
I did.
that,
I did say
that,
yes.
you gotta pour it
I
to
take
the
blame for
rest.
that.
But that's how
Points, points.
spicy it was when I took it the second time.
spicy. Very just awfully spicy. It's more spicy than it is anything, though. So it's not as bad, actually. It doesn't taste as bad because it's just, you can't really taste the Malort. It's more just hot as shit.
Okay, Chappie, let's get the roll.
But you can still taste the Malort.
Yeah, now you can when you think about it.
Yeah. So, guidance check first. That's a 4.
Hey!
So that's a base 5. Bitch landed on a 15 and then shifted right off.
There you go, pimp. There you go, pimp.
Hey, I took my 2 shots, and my very last roll was the high one.
I will be nice, and I'll let you keep your D4 of guidance. That you rolled a 4.
Yeah.
That's your next
Oh,
roll.
okay.
You'll still have the 4. Give me because I want this to happen, but I still need it to be chance.
Fair. I want it to happen too.
I don't want to just give this away because this is
Imperative.
It's just we need you to roll higher than a 10.
This is the missing piece.
Give me the shot in 3, 2, 1. I'm fighting for my life out here.
Yo, Dropper, that would be fire, though. a bard, but his only job is he sells motivational posters.
Just cat poster it up. Got it.
No, they
So like, if you see one of those in the world and it like is in common with what you're doing, it'll give you your inspiration.
they just make boomer quotes, white girl quotes.
Chappie, you can now drink something and roll.
We're keeping the 4.
I will allow the 4
Hey, Psycho does love me deep down.
because I want, like I said, I do want this to happen, but
whatever pits he has.
Come on, it could be high now. It could be high now.
So
You're like holding off.
come on,
3.
let's get it.
20.
Hey!
+4.
Go ahead, pimp.
24.
24.
Go ahead.
Come
Walk it
on,
off.
slime.
Let
Come
him cook,
on,
baby.
slime. Come on, slime. Let me get some slime.
So
Psycho hated that. Psycho hated the whole interaction.
I did, but I just kept it moving. So, Cletus,
Yes, Cletus, me, Chappie, him.
you are just kind of looking around. You're still distracted because of everything that's been going on with you. You know, you're going through the withdrawals. You're feeling the withdrawals again. And it's throbbing back and forth. And you're like starting to like dry heave over a trash can. Stella's just patting you on the back like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
It's not gonna be okay. It doesn't stop. Okay.
As you do one more, as you're breathing heavy, and then you look up and you see it's a portrait of this man. You see a portrait of this man that you've never seen before. It's like, you know, like how like those like rich houses have like portraits made of them. It is this large portrait of this man you've never seen before, and you're looking at him. He looks like he think of almost like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones, like how he looks as a person.
Mischievous. Like a ferret, a human ferret.
But there is something you see on him that you recall seeing.
On the Dragon Lord? I did see this.
Because you specifically
The necklace.
said that does the Dragon Lord have anything specific, like anything special on them? As you made your perception check, you see a gold ring with a red gem on it. As
Yeah.
you see the same red gem gold ring on this portrait. And that's where I'll end the session.
Listen,
That's true. I did do that.
Yes, you were the only one who specifically tried
'Cause
to
you
look
walked in the
because you guys were getting kicked out, and
yeah.
he wanted to like get a good look at the
man.
Dragon Lord.
Oh, wait till the beginning of
So-
next session. I'm about to blow this case wide open.
So
Because there's one thing that's still been on my mind this entire time.
So we will save what that one thing is and whatever else to come for Late Night Traffic. Hey guys, check out our Patreon, Clash of Crits per usual, the show after the show where we talk about the show. We got Dungeon and Discussions, and we even got a Patreon exclusive campaign called Warcocks. You should really check it out. We would really appreciate the support. But before we say goodbye, plugs, does anyone have them?
You can remember what I said earlier in the beginning of the session where I had written a couple things down in my notes for Late Night Traffic today. And see what that surprise is in Late Night Traffic. So subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you can't afford it, take out a personal loan.
That's crazy as fuck for $5.
You can follow me
do it,
at
though. I've seen
OSOKUMA_COK. Also follow Clash of Crits. That's Clash_of_Crits with a K.
You can follow me on the X if you still fuck with it. If not, that's perfectly fine at dropper_crit with a K.
And my name is Psycho. You can follow me at XYCH0COK. I also like to plug in Hybrid Punk to do some of the music that we play. And Shinovas does our theme song. That being said, I believe that is everything. So we will see you in traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons.
Alistair better kick it into gear.
Chasing dragons.
I found the ring.
Chasing dragons.
Hold up, one more time. Come on. Chasing dragons. Fucks alone. I'm coming for him again.
Damn.
Let her aside.
Dreams and nightmares come true.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shanovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.